Hi, I'm ScottyMo. You might remember me from such hits as Megavisions. With me is my cohort on the Sega Spirit Show, Graham.
Hey, hey, it's Graham from the Sega Spirit Show, and this
We're from the
is
Sega Spirit Show, where we celebrate the Sega community, classics, and more. But you're about to
this
listen to the Sega Lounge. Oh, wait, let's say it on three. You ready? We're about to listen to
listen
one,
to
two, three,
the
the Sega
Sega.
Lounge.
That's terrible.
Hello and welcome to the Sega Lounge, a podcast that is all about Sega in all its forms, the music, the games, the community, and all things in between. This is episode 265. Wow. And as per usual, I am not alone. I'm your host, Casey, but I'm not alone. I have two brilliant guests this week in the form of former guests, but returning guests, Graham Cookson and ScottyMo. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome,
What up?
guys. Welcome,
Thank
welcome,
you.
welcome.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for having us again.
Thank you for coming back. It's a pleasure to have you. We're going to talk about a project that you're currently working on. You're currently hosting, but this is going to be. And I'm just like giving everyone a heads up now. It's going to be a weird show as well because we've decided since you guys have been on the show, I think more than once in the past, in one form, in one capacity or another. You've made appearances on the show, so people already and should know you. We're going to talk a little bit about your project, but we decided to do something a little outside the box and have a discussion about what if Sega characters had day jobs? What would they do? What would they work on? What kind of companies and stuff like that? So we're going to discuss that. It will be our main like segment of the show. But first, let's talk about you guys. So first of all, Graham, how are
Hi.
you?
Oh, I'm
Always.
very good, thank you. Very good.
So nice to have you on
I'm,
the
I'm
show.
so I'm actually so happy to be back. Thank you for inviting us back on. This is very exciting. Yeah.
One of the most, if not the, like, one of the most handsome people to come on this show. I always say this,
Yeah.
and I,
And me.
that's so one of right because we have to consider that to your right, I guess we have another handsome fellow, Scotty. Hello, Scotty.
Hello.
Good looking dude right there. That's true.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a nice T-shirt as well. Nice.
Thanks.
Nice. I mean, we're all aren't we all like representing Sonic? Yeah, we're all Sonic
Sonic, yeah.
themed today.
Very
Yeah. How's it going, Scotty?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just a nice hot day over here in America where somehow we're not more on fire than we already are.
Yeah. And speaking of hot things, this show is going to be hot with like a lot of Sega talk. But you guys, you've been on the show. I don't think you've ever been like together on at the same
No.
time on the same episode.
No,
You think
don't
so?
think we have. I've
don't
never
think
been
so.
on the video format. It's always been audio
That's
before.
true.
So this is unusual for me.
That's
Yeah.
new. That's new. Yeah, people now people deserve to see your beautiful faces. So yeah, it's more than
Hope
fair.
we don't disappoint too much.
And you actually worked together as part of Megavisions, right?
Yep, that's right.
In the past, but now, and okay, there we go. Let me show
He's got
this a little
props.
bit better.
We've got-
There we
we've got
go.
spring props.
We've got
Boom.
show and tell.
Trying-
Show and tell.
trying my hardest not to slam it into the microphone.
Yeah, Megavisions magazine. There we go. But I recently learned through a listener, actually, that there was a new podcast hosted by Graham and Scotty. And I'm like, Graham and Scotty? Yeah, you know them. It's the Sega Spirit Show. Sega Spirit Show podcast. And I was like, really? How am I only hearing about this now? So to be fair, it's a recent thing.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
it is a recent thing. But I was like, wow, I never heard of this. So I want to know about this. How did this idea come about? Why did you guys decide to get together and record this show?
Okay, so I guess yeah, it is actually kind of my idea from a while ago that I'd actually really wanted to do just a Sega focused podcast. So this is back when we were doing Megavision show, and we sort of wound down the Megavision show for a bit. And I was like, if we want to start doing podcasts again, I really want it to be a Sega themed one. And I want it to be more focused on the Sega community. So not so much talk about big Sega news that like, you know, every other website's covering and every other podcast is covering, more looking at community stuff and then just having fun general conversations. But this was like 3 years ago I was talking about doing this, and I reached out to Scotty and sort of said, hey, would you be up for doing it? And I think he said yes, but I weirdly thought he said no, or like not right now or something. Scotty, I don't know if you remember this conversation.
I asking if I remember a conversation about a possible podcast is like saying, how many people did you go to college with? You know, I have no idea.
But
Because I'm pretty sure when you asked me, if it was 3 years ago, then I would have still been with Megavisions, I think,
yeah, I
and
think you might
also
have been.
doing my movie-based podcast, the Static Zone
Mhm.
podcast, and probably streaming semi-regularly. So I'll let you continue. That's why I don't remember, is what I'm saying.
That's fair enough. No, that's cool. Yeah, I think you were super busy. I've got a weird feeling you might have said not right now, or thanks for the offer, or whatever. Um,
Maybe.
and I still had it in the back burner that I still wanted to create this like YouTube channel called the Sega Spirits channel or Sega Spirit Show or something. But life got in the way. I moved jobs, I moved house, I got married, I had a kid. I technically got married twice. So I got married in the UK and in Australia because my wife is Australian.
To the same person, to
To the same
clarify.
person.
Yes,
Yes,
to clarify. That's
Thank you.
important. That's
Same
important.
person.
Your life is your wife is like 2 times.
Yeah.
What? There's another woman. Okay.
So yeah, life got in the way. I kind of just didn't really have the energy or the time or the inclination to actually do the show, but I kept thinking about it. And then more recently, I sort of said, actually, I think it was last year at some point, I said, Scotty, oh no, Scotty actually said to me, I was talking to Scotty randomly, and then he sort of said, hey, what happened to that podcast idea you had? I was like, oh yeah, I kind of, yeah, still want to do it, but no, I haven't got anyone to do it with. And Scotty was like, what about me? And I was like, oh, do you want to do it? And you're like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, sweet. Okay, let's do this then. But then it took quite a while. It took a few months for us to sort of, for me really to get off my ass and actually get things set up properly. And yeah, we did actually record like an early episode, which did not work out well. I didn't like how it turned out. So yeah, then we did a few like a month or so ago, two months ago now, I think it was. We started actually recording the show, and we've only put out 4 episodes so far. They're all pretty. Oh yeah, this is the other thing. The idea is the episodes are only going to be like half an hour to an hour long. They've all been like well over an hour and a half. Like one of them's 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's
I know the
Just the
feeling.
mother of a
Yeah,
child. Yeah.
I know the
Um,
feeling. Yeah, yeah.
so yeah, that's kind of how it is. That yeah, and once now we're sort of getting into our groove a bit, and that's the thing. We haven't really been advertising properly. I'm terrible at social media, as you well know, Casey, because the amount of times you've messaged me on
Yeah.
like Twitter or whatever, and it's like months later, I'm like, oh, I just saw your message. um, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, Scotty, I don't know if you got
There it
anything
is.
else you want to add to that background.
I mean, I can give the TLDR of what happened in my life. I also got married in that time, and I just recently started a new job that I really enjoy. I have not moved, unfortunately. Oh, please let that happen soon. But yeah, also in that time, like I felt bad the last time I was on the Sega Lounge because Casey helped me plug the Dreamcast Marathon, and that happened, and then I took a year off from doing that. So it's like finally like some of the best advertising I've had for the marathon, and then it disappears because I had to take that year to get married. That takes a lot of energy. Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and so I realized also leaving Megavisions, I basically left my social life between podcasting, streaming, just the talking to the staff in general about games and everything, and obviously the magazine, and then set that behind. In the kind of right before leaving Megavisions, Corey and I, buddy and I, started a movie based podcast just because we wanted to do like a goofy, let's do whatever the heck we want podcast. We're tired of talking about video games, and surely no one else is talking about movies. Let's do that. So we did that. Then that went on hiatus because Corey changed jobs, and we decided, like, I've got to focus on hunting for a job. You've got a new job. Let's put life first for once. And then that made me realize even more, like, oh my gosh, I need to do a podcast. I need to do, like, I jokingly said, I don't, Mythbusters, Casey, that show.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone remembers how every episode would start, and they would say like 50 combined years of stunt professional movie something or other work. And it was like, well, that sounds great, but what do you mean? And they were combining the careers of like everyone that was starring in the show. Yeah. And so I said to Graham, I'm like, there's our tagline. Between you and me, we've got like 30 years of podcasting, it feels like. Let's just go with that, So yeah, no, but that was, and finally, and then when it was like Static Zone's on hiatus, I'm like, Graham, I've got plenty of time for a podcast now. Let's just do this. And so yeah, I realized this as you said it, Graham. Sega Spirit is the first time ever I've done a test episode for a podcast. But I'm really glad we did, because it was rocky, but it was good for us to both get back into the reins and everything. But it's just funny, like, definitely been doing podcasts for over 10 years, and the first time ever doing like a preview, an episode 0 or whatever you would call it. But no, it's been a lot of fun because it has been like community based, all the insane indie scene, the awesome fan ports, like all that stuff. We decided, let's talk about things we're passionate about. And then, we'll probably have an episode on games that no one cares about. But that was the one thing Graham and I connected on, that we were always like, I would mention a game and no one on Megavision's, nothing against the Megavision staff, but like, deep Sega fans wouldn't have known it. And Graham's like, oh, I love that game. I'm like,
yeah.
Graham, let's have more conversation. Let's talk about Toy Commander.
Kindred Spirits. No one cares
except us, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
I say that for the last episode, your guest, like, his second favorite game was Toy Commander. I'm like,
yeah.
Man,
Blue Stinger, Toy Commander. Yeah. But he's a Dreamcast enjoyer, so yeah.
Right now. He was a delight. So.
Yeah. Really, really good guy. Yeah. Dreamcast enjoyer. Dom is great.
Yeah. So that's it.
But I guess that chemistry actually shows when people watch or listen to the show. It's really great, and like it's like a laid back like conversation between friends. So that's really cool.
Yeah, the Sega Lounge, you're good at just having conversations, if that makes sense. You know what I mean, for a podcast.
I was actually talking about your show. But thank you. But yeah, thank you very much. But I was actually talking about you guys. Your chemistry together, like you guys. I think everyone can see that you guys are on the same page about like video games and the same interests and stuff. So
yeah, I think in general we most of the time we are, and then there's the occasional random thing I'll throw out there, and Scotty will be like, oh, damn, Graham. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like when you would not believe me when I said all PS1 games work on a PlayStation 3. Yeah. And he's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, Graham, that's how I play PS1 games. I don't have a PS1. I put them in my... Like, he literally looked it up. He Googled it while he was talking to me, while I was telling him that's how I play these games.
That's blown my mind. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. I knew PS2s could play them, but I didn't realize PS3s could play them. That's... amazing.
And they scrapped everything, like backwards compatibility for the PS4.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think could all PS3 models play PS1 games, like the slim ones. Maybe not. Maybe that's why.
No, they can, because that's what I have now. I had. Oh boy, here we go. Tangent number one.
What? Yeah. What have you done?
Well, I can tie this back to Sega though. I did have a 60 gig, which those and like the 20 gigs, the fat ones, were known for playing PS2 games. Like I got a 60 gig pre-owned because I wanted that to play everything, and then suddenly it stopped playing PS2 games. So I tried every type of disc possible. I even put Sega CD and Sega Saturn disc into my PS3, and it would still bring up those soundtracks and stuff. So very specifically, it stopped playing PS2 games.
Interesting.
That's so random. I also just quickly Googled it just to clarify. Every PlayStation 3 model will play PS1 games. So yeah.
Yes, I did the same thing. Yes, I got the same answer, so it's confirmed. Scotty, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Kudos. And that's your Sony education for the day.
There you
Not
go.
SEGA education, Sony education. Right. So, for example, the latest episode, or I mean, I guess the latest like proper episode you did was about Sega's 65th anniversary.
Yes.
And then you put out a bonus. I don't know if you're calling it a bonus episode.
It's
right?
kind of a bonus episode. It's not a full episode. Yeah, it's basically that episode went on way too long, and the coverage we did for Sega's history we thought was good enough for the whole episode, basically, because it was going on long enough anyway. And then there's all this other stuff we did afterwards, like let's get it out there because it's worth getting it out there. It's kind of vaguely interesting and vaguely connected to Sega's birthday. But yes, that was a bonus episode. But yeah, that Sega history one, that was I just opened a can of worms with that one. It was because should I explain the episode to your
Yeah,
listeners?
sure. Yeah, feel free to.
Try your best to do the TLDR, but
Okay,
I will
try and do
give
a
props real
TLDR.
quick to Graham. Graham did major research for this, so mad
Thank you.
props.
So you also know who to blame if everything I said was wrong as well. But basically, we knew that Sega was celebrating their anniversary, and Sega put out on like social media they're turning 65. Some other websites and podcasts sort of mentioned it as well. And they're doing special episodes. We're like, oh, we may as well do one. 'Cause, we're a Sega show. Let's talk about our love for the show, love for this company who's been going for 65 years. I then started doing extra research just to remind myself of their history, and I was like, wait, are they 65 years old? Because their history dates back like 85 years. It goes way further back than what Sega actually says. And basically, I started unraveling all this stuff, all to do with, when they first founded, when people talk about them being first founded, because they talk about Service Games, which is one of the earliest, not even the first, but one of the earliest versions of Sega with the original people involved in it. And yeah, that's like back 70 odd years ago that happened. And yeah, I just went through all the major points in time. We did a whole timeline thing about it. And yeah, I found it very interesting. I hope other people did as well. It's also a bit crazy, some of the stuff that happened in Sega's past. But yeah, so I don't believe they are actually 65 years old. I'm just going to out there and say it. So
They're not, but it's like the current iteration of Sega, if you will, right? That's
well,
I
think I would say even the current iteration isn't that. I'd say that they're 40 years old or something. If they're even younger than they say, it's it's crazy. Yeah.
So it's like there's always someone when they celebrate like this. Oh, we're 65, we're 60, or whatever. There's always someone like comment like, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
I know you actually were founded in. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but they've been celebrating it this way for a long time. So we'll just roll with it.
Well,
right?
I just want to throw it out there. Even Sega 12 years ago said a different anniversary for when they were started.
Right.
They said they would start in 1951 or 1952 or something, which is not
random heritage thing.
Yeah. So, that's also what blew my mind. It was like, even Sega says they're not. What is going on? So yeah.
Let's decide on what age we have right now. Okay, let's go with 59. So next year we can celebrate the 60th.
Yeah,
that's what happened in 2019.
Yeah, I think that's
so. Okay, so next year we're gonna be 60. Okay, everyone on board? Yeah. Yep. Any objections? Shut up. Okay, so let's go with 60. Yeah, that's how it happened.
If anyone wants to watch the episode, that'd be great because and you can decide yourself on what you think of our timeline and everything.
Yeah, definitely worth a watch. Yeah, and then the bonus episode is like 65, like obscure games or hidden gems, if you will.
It's not even
right?
60. I think it's just. I don't even think we had a set number. We're just kind of talking about some of our favorites, underappreciated games, I guess, from Sega over the years for different eras, different like console generations, basically. So yeah, we kind of didn't actually have a set number. I mean, maybe we should. Maybe that would have made more sense, Scotty. Maybe we should.
No, maybe it's my fault because I read the title. I haven't watched this one. Okay, I saw Sega 65 underappreciated. No, it's Sega 65.
Right.
Yeah. Underappreciated gems or games. So yeah.
I that's probably my
Punctuation
bad.
matters.
Yeah, that's my bad YouTube
No.
description.
Punctuation
title.
matters. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, but you should definitely do a 65 hidden gems.
Yeah, maybe we should.
We could easily.
Yeah, I think we
Jeez.
could easily go through that. That'd be
Yeah.
We had to cut ourselves short on that episode. It still went on for like the bonus episode's over an hour long. So we could easily go on longer than that.
Just scrolling briefly here, I can see you're talking about tempo. So that's definitely an
buddy.
underappreciated gem. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
one of Scotty's choices. I've never played this, but it looks awesome that Scotty's played it, and he makes me want to play it when he talks about it.
Tempo
so
Junior as well, not bad.
It's not bad. It's on the Game Gear, yeah.
Game Gear version as well. Yeah.
Never played
Definitely.
the Saturn one though. I do want to check that one out.
Yeah, same. Okay. Yeah. So definitely check out the Sega Spirit Show. We'll talk a little bit more about this like when we're like saying goodbye today.
Cool.
But thank you guys for sharing. And yeah, I think the best way to advertise the Sega Spirit Show is to talk about a topic that I think could very well be one of the topics on one of your episodes of your shows. I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Right. So I was listening to another podcast the other day, like a few weeks ago, and I'm trying to be like more professional this season by having like a full plan of the season, because I know in advance that some weeks this year I'm not going to be around, or I'm on vacation, or whatever happens, and I'm trying to like have some ideas like planned out to record at specific times so I can have like a little buffer of episodes. So and then I started thinking, this year there will be a lot of like milestone anniversaries and stuff. Let's do that. But let's just also just save a few slots for crazy stuff. Because I was listening to another show, like a non-Sega show, and they did something really like silly. I can't remember what it was, but they were like, imagine you were living in that world. What would you do and stuff? And I thought to myself, I need to come up with a few silly ideas for us to do episodes on. And I pitched a couple of them to you guys, and we decided on this. So what if Sega characters had day jobs, right? We haven't discussed this. Other than this pitch, we haven't discussed anything about this. We don't know what either of us has like thought about this or what ideas we had. So I don't know. How do you want to do this? Do you want to like each of us goes like we take turns and suggest characters and jobs, or?
I mean, Graham said like he had a list, so maybe he should kick it off. So we can chip away at his.
I was like, I even Googled like names of Sega characters. So I couldn't. My brain started running out.
I have a list as well of 35 characters.
Okay,
which is too much.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Some more obscure, some less. So, but I like this idea. Let's start with yours, Graham.
Okay. I'll
give you one.
Well, actually, I was going to ask one question. Are these meant to be sort of almost realistic jobs that they could do, or just crazy jobs? Like
anything goes, I think.
Okay.
I guess.
I'll kick it off with Sonic, because that was the most obvious one. A courier driver, but like an extreme, almost like an extreme sports delivery service. Maybe instead of like just driving something, he just runs over rooftops or something. You know. If it's not there within 2 minutes, you get your package for free.
Mirror's Edge style.
There we go. Mirror's Edge style.
Yes,
definitely. Yeah. I guess that's a good one. I thought about Sonic, and I thought about like, what could he do? He could be like a motivational speaker.
Okay.
Like do a TED talk on going fast.
Mm-hmm.
Something like how to avoid spikes and bottomless pits and going and always getting on time to your appointments and stuff. I don't know. Something like that. So could be. I think Sonic's an easy one because there are a lot of speed-based things people can do, right? Yeah. Any other ideas, Scotty? I don't know.
You mean for Sonic specifically, or? I feel like the go-to would be like a track coach or something, but I feel like he would get mad at everyone because no one could be as fast as him or something like that. So I don't know if he'd be a great. I can't see Sonic being a great teacher.
Mm.
He's just a good example, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I did think of one for a Robotnik,
Mm.
in that he would. I was probably putting too much thought into this because he would have to somehow be doing community service to be required to do this. But what if he had to be like a professor at a college or something, or some sort of teacher? Like he was required to, but he still had the same angry, like he thinks everyone's an idiot kind of demeanor and everything. But for some reason, he has to be a professor. You know, it almost sounds like I'm pitching a movie, but which that could be fine too. But yeah, Dr. Robotnik, the chem teacher. I don't know.
Okay. Could be robotics teacher.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, because I could just see him like chucking beakers at kids in the classroom or something.
Shut up! You're dumb.
Yeah. How do you not know that formula? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
In my head, I had him down as a sort of almost like an out of luck inventor or something, but like maybe he's an engineer who works on like domestic household appliances, like little Roomba vacuum cleaners or something, and he's like tinkering away. He's angry at the world because he hasn't got as far as he wants to. He's a genius, but they're making him make this stupid AI robot thing that doesn't just vacuums up the room. Like, that's what I was thinking in my head.
Underappreciated genius. Yeah.
Yeah, the dad from Gremlins, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just an
Yes.
inventor. No one cares about.
Okay. I thought of like I see him like being down on his luck as well, like resorting to opening one of those like escape room enterprises, right? So like
And then ends up killing someone or something.
yeah, like design escape rooms and like he goes a little bit too far and people get killed. Stuff. It's like it's not
That's
my
actually
fault. This
basically
was
the
so
plot of Bill
easy. Yeah. Like I Sonic never died.
Yeah.
When he did, he came
Hedgehog's gonna
back to
take
life.
this.
So and he like gets angry at people because they like start suing him because he kills whoever goes on the escape rooms. But yeah, that's my idea for Eggman as well.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Any non-Sonic? We can go back to Sonic later, but
I mean, the easy go-to is any of the cabbies from Crazy Taxi just work for Lyft or Uber instead or something. I don't know if they would, maybe Axel's in a rock band instead, and I forget. One of them had like Lucky, like 777 on their license plate.
Gus. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe he's a gambling addict. And that's just what happens to him. He just gets rid of all of his cabbie money by just hanging out in the casino or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, I do not remember anyone beyond the first game.
Me too. BD Joe is Gina, right?
BD Joe. Yeah, there's BD Joe. I could see BD Joe like being a chef or something, like running either a food truck or a restaurant of some sort. I don't know. I have no idea why, but that's what I'm picturing. Yeah.
Okay.
And Gina, I don't know. Gina could be, maybe she's an Olympic swimmer. I have no idea.
I guess owning a food truck could work because he could be covering different spots in no time. So I'm going to be here next hour. I'm going to be over there because I'm going to drive very fast to that location.
That actually sounds like a really fun game. I would play that. Yeah, you got to serve your hot dogs or something. Drive. And beat other hot dog vendors or something to the area. Something like that.
It would have, like, to keep up the pace, you'd probably have to turn the making of the food into a fast-paced rhythm game or something like that, maybe. And like you gotta, squirt stuff on the hot dogs and slam things into a patty real quick, and somehow at one point aim it into people's mouths. I don't know. And then suddenly it's back into crazy.
Have you guys played Overcooked?
Oh
no,
yeah,
I've played it.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. It's like have to cook stuff.
Okay,
right. In the right order and stuff like burgers. And things like that in the right order.
There's always
and then things get on fire and stuff. Yeah. I guess it works.
Speaking of food truck drivers, I actually had Joe Musashi from Shinobi as an ice cream van driver.
Okay.
I don't know. I can just imagine him with a little white cap on, serving ice creams to kids down the street.
I
It could happen.
my immediate thought about Joe Musashi was a sushi chef. A
Oh,
sushi
okay.
chef.
Yeah.
Right. Hibachi. Yeah.
Yeah. So he would probably kill it in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Uh, I was thinking when we were talking about the food truck idea. Have you guys played the latest Like a Dragon games?
No.
Haven't actually.
No,
No,
the
I haven't
ones
had
in
a chance to
Hawaii?
pick them up. No, I really want to because yeah.
Okay, so
Like a Dragon's great.
both of the latest ones, the one like the mainline one, Infinite Wealth, and then the Majima one, the pirate in Hawaii games.
Oh yeah.
They both have a mini game called Crazy Delivery,
No,
which is
Oh.
basically Crazy Taxi, but you're delivering food
Okay.
on a bike.
Yeah. Oh,
So it's a bit like what we were talking about. Like that would be an interesting game. I
that
think
would be.
if they actually use the mechanics of that mini game to work on the next Crazy Taxi game, I think
That'd be cool.
could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randomly,
okay.
I actually
So it is-
this was just next to me, by the way, just the original Like a Dragon.
There we
It just
go.
happened to be next to me. I was just like, oh, speaking of this game,
Yeah.
put it up.
Do
Sorry.
you like when you get to the spot? Do you have to do anything to happily serve them or anything? Or is it just getting to the destination?
You have to stop. So it's not really that far off. It's not. You don't have to go to from location A to location B like in Crazy Taxi. You collect food on the road.
Oh. Okay.
And then you see people like with like rings around them of
Yeah.
different colors depending on or I think on the types of orders. If there's, I think there's burger, pizza, sushi. I think there's something else that I can't remember. And if you already have the required foods, you stop next to them.
Okay.
You do tricks, and when you stop, you get a little bonus. You get some points.
That is almost overcooked with needing the right ingredients to progress.
But you just don't need to prepare them and put them in order. You just there's
just gotta have
like a
them.
bunch of burgers, and you just run past them or ride the bike past them, and you
Okay.
collect them automatically and just go on your way.
Hmm.
Stop next to the people wanting the food.
That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
and then
idea.
you
Nice.
go up a building and stuff because why not?
Of course.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah.
As you do in real
Right.
life.
Because Yakuza, like a dragon.
Exactly. That's it. Okay,
Nice.
speaking of Kiryu,
Oh yes.
for those who any ideas about Kiryu?
Ooh, I don't think actually.
I feel like the
didn't even
cop-out
write down
answer
on
is that
this.
he opens a daycare.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or
I
maybe, I was
Yeah.
going to say like a bouncer at a club or something, but that might be too
Or,
boring for him. I don't know.
or like if you're going completely other ways, being actually quite boring, like a suit, like a tailor or something, making fine suits for
Yeah.
distinguished Yakuza gentlemen.
suits that you can just rip out with
Yeah.
just one pull and
Self-reassembly.
show off your tattoos.
Right.
I thought of like a karaoke
Oh yeah,
joint
of course.
Oh, yeah.
owner,
Of course. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? So
That would make sense.
and at some point he would get mad. You suck. Let me help you and do duets with people. So yeah.
Or maybe he's a judge on something like America Idol or whatever's Got Talent. Maybe he's one of those
Yeah.
judges.
Yeah.
Somebody's got. I don't even know what are those on right now. Like Masked Singer was on for a while, which seems like the dumbest thing in the world to me.
Oh,
But that's
God.
not what we're here to
But
But
discuss.
that's usually celebrities, right? So he's not.
Yeah, I
They're
guess
not. They're not
so.
judging. They're just trying to guess.
Surprise.
Yeah, I think he needs to be a judge. So instead of having the buzzer, when he doesn't like that with that person, he just gets on stage and beats the crap out of the person, grabs the
Pushes
bike
them
and
off. Yeah. There's just a pile of stuff next to the stage, and he just grabs whatever is next.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
slams them off the stage
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So
That works.
What I don't even know. What would the show be called? Sing or Die? I don't know.
Good song. Good title. Yeah, good title. I'd go on Sing or Die. Yeah, definitely. Extreme sports.
Yeah, it is.
Way better than Skid or Die. Way better.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kiryu. What else? What else?
I've got
I'm-
Axel
Who else we got, Graham?
Stone down as a youth mentor and social worker. I don't know
Axel
why you
Stone.
thought that.
Okay.
So from
Yeah.
Streets of Rage, for people who may
Yeah,
not know, Axel
yeah,
Stone from
yeah.
Streets of Rage, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought, I figured, like, yeah, he seems like a nice person, like one of those tough people from the streets, but like, hey kid, I can help you become a better person. Don't do drugs, and then maybe show off some like martial arts skills. That's the better way. You don't fight to fight, you fight to protect people or something. I don't know. Yeah,
So,
and then he
like
has a ripped
basically
t-shirt.
Mr. Miyagi
Kind of like Mr.
Mhm.
Miyagi, but on the streets.
on the street. Yeah.
He has no dojo. He's just on the streets.
Okay. Okay. I like the hey kid, I can help you. Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm
He says
going
don't
now,
do
but
drugs as he like punches a bully out of frame or something. Don't do drugs.
yeah, and it's like, yeah, never again. Yeah, for I was thinking like self-defense instructors, like something like martial arts, but like you said, he's from the streets, so
Yeah.
no dojo, no dojo. That's actually better. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no rules. Home before dinner. That's it.
I like how that is. Yeah. No rules before dinner. I like that. Okay. What about Blaze? Blaze Fielding from
Ooh.
Streets of Rage.
Oh, I thought you meant
so-
the cat.
I have her written
but
down.
we could go with that as well.
She is on my list.
Yeah.
I got Pilates instructor.
Okay.
My dad.
Jeez, yeah.
I'm thinking like modern things. Yeah, Pilates
Mhm.
instructor or yoga instructor, whatever's cool these days. With people.
Mhm.
Social media manager.
Could be good work as well.
Yeah.
Good
Wanted
work as
something
well.
modern.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cryptocurrency miner.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, God.
probably not.
Yeah.
That's
the next
the-
Hawktua. Anyway.
I thought about this Blaze, but I'm guessing it would work better for the other Blaze that you were mentioning, Scotty,
Cats.
that I didn't really think about. Don't have a Blaze the cat on my list, but I thought firefighter because Blaze. But that would really work out for Blaze the cat. Yeah.
Yes.
She could be a
I guess
firefighter.
She can control fires, so she would just extinguish them all.
No,
I know her power
she
is fire. I'm not even
misunderstands
sure.
the job. He
Okay.
thinks he should fight things with fire instead
Right.
of fight fires. She's like, oh,
Right.
fire fight. Yes, I can fight.
That's what I
And
say,
she
fire,
burns
fire.
everything to the ground.
Yeah.
We're not saying they would be good at these jobs. We're just saying they would
Yeah.
try their hand at these jobs.
But- So I
Mhm,
genuinely
mhm.
had written down for Blaze the Cat a fire officer and arson investigator. So we're kind of along the same lines, but yours is, I guess, more slightly the other way, actually making it worse. But she's trying to work out how this fire start. It wasn't by me, must be something else.
I like yours. It's less deranged than mine. Yes.
I quite like yours, though. I think that's funny. That would be yours would be a better game, I think.
Okay. So any other ideas for Blaze? Either the cat or Fielding?
For the
Yeah.
cat, maybe also a park ranger, since fires happen there all the time. Something like that. Or, I mean, the way Graham was talking, it just made me think of the movie Backdraft. So just put her in Backdraft, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that for anyone that doesn't know, because I feel like that's a movie that if you know it, you know it. If not, you've never heard. It's just they try so hard. It's a movie about fires that like erupt long after a fire is out, and they try like how Twister made it seem like the Twisters are sentient. They tried to make it seem like the fires are sentient in Backdraft. So put Blaze in that role, and it'd be a good time.
For sure. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
Ooh.
Another kind of, I mean, one that just popped in, and I'll just throw it out there because it did. And Knuckles would definitely be like a bodyguard for somebody.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You know, he's got to protect somebody. Still, it's in his veins.
I had something different written down. I had wildlife conservation officer written down.
Okay.
Like safeguarding endangered species.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Could be.
Yep.
I actually had a bit of both in a way. Security guard at a museum.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's always
okay.
guarding the emerald, so he could
Mhm.
like guard
Yeah, that's a good point.
like art pieces or something.
Oh,
And
what if he
a
was?
guard?
Oh, what are those people called, like the monocles who look at jewels and like they go, "This is
Yeah.
fake." Or
Appraiser,
yeah, he could be
or
a jewelry appraiser or
basically an
something.
appraiser. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe that's his
be.
job.
I feel like that would be more Rouge's bag, though. Rouge
Oh
bag.
yeah, actually maybe. Yeah, that
That's
could
Or
true.
maybe
be.
they're competing. They're like there's
Yeah.
the
Oh well, yeah. There's the competition. Yeah.
the
Yeah, that for
the
sure. Yeah.
antique roadshow battle to the whatever, I don't know.
I'm the only
had it and I
concern I
lost it.
have with like letting Knuckles near priceless items is that he usually ends up breaking them to protect them.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to steal this like priceless vase?
Mhm.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
And now
Knuckles,
I'll
not with
find
your
him and put
giant
it
glove.
together. Like,
Yeah,
doesn't really work
can't-
out.
I mean, yeah, the last guy you want putting something together is someone with huge mittens for hands. So
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Like, you never really see his fingers.
not
if you
unless
think
you've
about
read
it.
the Archie comics.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
never read, as we
Yeah.
discussed
No,
in the last
no.
episode, never read them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I've read a couple, but not like something about his fingers. No.
Does he actually
Now
have
I'm-
fingers then? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't even want to know.
No,
don't tell
that's
me.
like
No,
that's
no,
very
yeah.
disturbing.
That's
Very
another
disturbing.
episode.
Wow.
Okay. Tune into the Sega Spirit Show to find out more about Knuckles' fingers or not, or lack thereof. Okay. Okay. He could also be a climbing, rock climbing instructor
Yeah.
or something
be.
like that.
Yep. Spelunker. Knuckles the Spelunker.
Oh, could be
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. Yeah.
Or could he somehow be a miner? Mining for diamonds? Like he digs, so
Yep.
come on, guys,
Oh,
come down to
sure.
my mine.
For sure.
Or
sure.
the absolute worst paleontologist.
Yeah.
I found it. Snap.
I found it. Pff, oh my god.
Yeah.
I broke it. Yeah.
Just have to be. Yeah. They'd give Knuckles one of those tiny little brushes that's like to like basically a toothbrush
Mhm,
to like clean
mhm.
off the bones.
Yep.
That's what his assignment is because he can't handle anything else that's precious.
And he's like with his giant mittens.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works out. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So more people on my list. Actually a person. Majima. Going back to like a dragon.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Majima.
He could be a like a birthday entertainer, like a basically a clown
Okay.
type thing, like a traveling clown for birthday parties.
I can see it happen.
I think
I
that
can
could
see it
work.
happening. Yeah. That could work. That could work. Yeah.
I can almost imagine
It,
him as
it
like,
just it would have to be something like showy or sing-songy almost. That's all I can picture him doing.
Yeah.
I can weirdly. This can be a bit off. I feel like I can picture him being like a detective, like a TV show detective, a bit like Columbo. Like if anyone ever
Okay.
watched Columbo, because Columbo's like
Yeah.
bumbling and a bit weird. And you think this guy's not going to be a
Mhm.
very good detective, but he's like a great kind
Oh
of
my
crazy
gosh.
detective. And it turns out he's actually a genius. He's like a really good detective, but throws you off
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
scent.
Yeah. Like rude to everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
bit crazy.
I was
Jumps
going to
out of
say, have
sewers
you
and
ever
stuff.
seen? I was going to say, have you ever seen the Bill Murray movie, The Man Who Knew Too Little? Because that's kind of what that was. He
Mm.
was like, he was accidentally an amazing spy. Is the plot of that movie?
I think I've heard of it, but
I
never really
might
saw
have
It's
it.
not
seen
one
it.
of his like. It's not one of his like bigger movies, but it's great.
Hmm.
If
I
you're
definitely
into
know of
any
it.
James Bond or spy stuff, it's great.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the bumbling detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
What would that-
people usually tend to underestimate Majima for
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
for being not like he's a great fighter and people are afraid of him, but he's actually quite smart as well. So And
Yeah.
that's a good point. I thought of like an actor, being an actor.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Because Scotty was saying like singy, dancey, something. Yeah, an
Entertainer,
actor. Like
Yeah. Okay.
maybe some sort of like theater
Mhm.
actor or something like that. Like musicals.
He
I
could
could
be a
see
triple
working.
threat. He could act, sing, and
Director.
dance. Oh,
Mm.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Winning all the Tony Awards.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Let's screech. Yeah. Okay. I had a completely different one on my list.
Mhm.
Ai.
Oh,
Oh, the monkey.
Yeah, the monkey.
Ooh.
Any ideas here? I
Yeah, I
think
on my
that
list. Oh,
I have an obvious one here for II.
okay,
Like,
go.
Okay.
Go.
You could
go for
like
it.
be open like a beach bar or something, or like a smoothie stand.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
All the banana based smoothies, all of the banana drinks would be
Yep.
his specialty.
Oh,
Like,
man.
and instead of like a little umbrellas on the drinks, you'd get like some sombreros on the
Yes.
drinks
Okay.
Yeah.
to be more
Oh.
on brand.
Did anyone watch Arrested Development at all? Or have you ever seen Arrested Development?
A little bit, yeah.
There's a lot of money in that banana stand.
Yeah, there's always money in the banana stand.
Okay.
Oh man. Sorry.
For him, I mean, if he's in his monkey ball, you'd toss him in place of a cement or like a flattening thing, and he just flattens the
Oh.
roads as they build.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, steamroller type
nice.
thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I couldn't think of the word
Ah.
steamroller. Yeah,
No more
Or-
potholes.
right.
He could be a gladiator on Gladiator. Do you remember? I don't know if it's
Oh
in the
my
modern
gosh.
gladiators, but they had those
Yeah.
balls that they roll around in. He could be really
Yeah.
good at that. That one specific.
Yeah. The only true way to prove how strong a person is, throw them in a hamster ball.
Yeah. He could also be like could replace a hamster in a hamster ball.
Yeah.
But what for?
He's a pet.
Produce
Like,
energy?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's how we.
Yeah, put it like instead of like horses, you put a carrot in front of them.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
move.
A banana.
Like you put a banana. Like
Yeah.
And he.
Definitely. Most.
I'm now noticing I said sombrero for II, and I was like mistaking
gonna let
II
you
with
go.
Amigo. I
Yeah.
just realized that.
I went with the flow though. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah.
I
I just realized why would he have a sombrero? No, it doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have one, does
Well,
he?
I was
In
just
my
being
head-
polite
No,
to the
no,
host.
no,
and
no,
let
no.
you continue. Yeah, I don't know.
What does he doesn't have a head or anything?
II doesn't
does it?
have any hats
The new
or
one?
anything.
The new
No.
design?
Oh, the new Samba de Amigo? No, they took away
No,
his sombrero probably because that's bad.
No, the new Super Monkey Ball. No, he has like denim overalls now, or blue
Oh,
Oh,
overalls
did he?
or
I
whatever.
didn't remember that, and I got it. Sheesh.
Yeah, but no hat. No. Okay, so speaking of Amigo, anything for Amigo?
I do have something where I didn't read on my list. Where's he gone? Oh, okay. It's probably quite an obvious one, like a party entertainer or a percussionist in a band, basically.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But only in orchestral, like the most serious performances.
Who are in a tuxedo,
Yeah.
Or
a
he
black
runs,
and white sombrero.
That'd be quite cool, actually. Or he runs like an interactive dance workshop or something. Like, come on, kids.
I thought Zumba instructor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. Or one of those like 90s like VHS tapes, like exercise tapes, right?
Yeah,
like
jazzercise.
celebrities.
Sweat
Yeah.
out the sweat to
Yeah.
the hits or whatever. I don't even know.
Move with Amigo. Like
Yeah.
Right.
Or it could be on like a Saturday morning show, like, and it's just like get the parents up and going. Come on, yeah, it's 8 a.m. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Go with the rhythm. Do this at
Yeah.
home.
Every parent's favorite show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burn off that hangover with Amigo.
Sounds good. Yeah. He could also be a street performer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, breakdancing or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just like shaking the maracas. could work.
Or
Like,
if he falls on hard times, he's actually on the street sweepers after a carnival's gone by or something, like in Rio de Janeiro. He's like just sweeping the streets. It could have been me.
oh, that's
It could have
harsh.
been me.
Did you say Amigo de Janeiro, or am I making that joke?
I said Rio de Janeiro. But,
Rio de Janeiro. Yeah.
Oh, I said Amigo de Janeiro.
Yeah, that's his like official title for the city. Is Amigo de Janeiro. Yeah,
Right,
like
right.
he doesn't get to party just to clean up afterwards.
Yep.
Hard times. Yeah.
Hard times. I thought of a super depressing one for Ryo Hazuki from Shenmue.
Oh yeah.
He,
Oh yeah.
he ended up working at the tomato convenience store. That's it. That's his future.
Oh.
Save
I
Shenmue.
mean,
Let's get Shenmue 4.
Let's get Shenmue 4. Yeah,
Get him
I
out of
like
tomato.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I what else could he do?
There's
He-
nothing like. There's literally one burger joint, to the tomato restaurant, the arcade. Everything else is clothing stores and bars. I think. in
And
his town.
I don't think he finished high school.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
He didn't go to college or university or anything.
Skipped it all.
He just went to another country. I mean, he's good at languages because he apparently
guess.
just can like
Speak
flip a
Cantonese.
switch and speak
Yeah.
Chinese.
On the-
Yeah.
he learned it on one boat ride. So
Yeah.
But what else is there? Like could be or he just like he already found his true calling with forklifts.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Of course,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is-
yeah.
yeah.
Or
I thought
running
you were going to say the dojo.
could be. Oh, but that's too obvious. We don't want
That was my thought process. Like, basically, the alternate Shenmue 1 is his father still gets killed, but he gets depressed and just works at a convenience store
Okay.
instead of becoming a teacher. This sounds like an Adult Swim show. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I-
But
I
because
actually
he
had-
like can't stand the idea of teaching in place of his father and all that
Mhm.
nonsense.
Alright,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had
So-
written down for him antique dealer, but it's not as good as what you guys just said.
Oh,
So
Yeah, right.
that could work out as well. No, because I'm thinking let's not change anything about the story. Let's just like move forward, and after everything, like Shenmue whatever is done, the rest of the story, what is left for Ryo? How
Right.
old is he now? Like in the game, in the story, is he like 20 something? Assuming he survives this whole thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an education, so the only thing he knows is martial arts, but he doesn't want to. He wants to move away from that world completely.
Right.
So yeah,
So another thought I just had, which would be he becomes a like an assassin for hire, but
Oh yeah, bounty
he
hunter.
takes like 50 years to actually catch up with the person. Like
Yeah.
he
The
nearly
worst
gets him
bounty
every
hunter.
week for like a few years, and then actually I'll wait a little while and I'll get him eventually.
look at the time. Inu-san will be worried.
Yeah.
And he's
Really,
almost
30.
about to catch the person, but no, I need to get back.
Yeah.
He'll
they're
try
just
again
flying away now.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought as you were talking about your idea, Casey, that you said Shenmue whatever. I thought that was going to be the name of the game, Shenmue whatever.
And it's like Ryo in the cover,
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
or you.
I might go to work today. I don't know.
I don't know.
For some reason, Nozomi still wants me. I don't know.
He could move to Canada, but yeah,
Or maybe he
he's-
becomes a telephone, works as a telephone operator. When you hit 0.
Oh, yeah.
No, I remembered something else even better. So he's gonna like get a fortune because he's gonna be a capsule toy collector.
Ooh.
Oh, sure.
He's gonna really go hard into that world and like
you can do
collect
that.
everything, and then he'll make a fortune by selling his collection.
Hmm.
And yeah, maybe he's got a future after all.
Or he'll work at the travel agents where that really bored lady works on the phone all the time. Like,
Yeah.
makes his her job, and he sits there going, "How you doing?"
Yeah. Should I? Yeah, I'm
Just,
coming.
Take a flyer. Sit down.
yeah. Used to be a
Okay.
traveler like you.
That's a good one.
This is We basically just came up with a new reality show of what's Rio's job this week. I think.
That could work. You know, if Sega, if you don't want to make a Shenmue 4, why not Shenmue whatever? And
Yeah, sim Shenmue,
job simulator.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's do that.
I wish I knew someone really good at animating. This could be a really good web series, guys. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Shenmue-
could also tell these
Shenmue
stories in
whatever.
like 3 frames on a webcomic, honestly.
Yeah.
So do that.
I need to get good at drawing. Okay.
Okay. So what else? What else? I have a few on my list.
What would Tom the hot dog guy do instead of hot dogs? What could he possibly do instead?
Delivery guy.
Yeah,
he has a big truck.
Yeah, true.
He could deliver stuff.
Dance instructor, because I remember he used to dance in front of the
a DJ. He could
DJ,
be some sort of clubbing dude.
Yeah,
he could
like
run
pirate radio DJ.
Yeah, he could be a rival to Professor K.
Over Professor K.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because we're gonna have to find another job for Professor K. So
yeah,
Tom can.
He'll be
his
running
place.
the hot dog stand.
Okay. Yeah. Could be. I don't know. He could actually become like Professor. He could actually become a college professor.
Yeah,
and teach like Japanese literature or whatever. Something distinct and like very smart physics or something.
Political science, poli-science, social studies or something, because he's always down on the man.
That's true.
But at the same time, he's still trying to shill his hot dogs to students. Like, come on, try a K dog. You know,
because someone's got to run the hot dog stand now that Tom has moved on.
Yeah, in the Segaverse of multiple jobs, there's always going to be a hot dog stand that needs to be ran, I guess.
He could also work at like I don't know. He could be an exterminator. You know, when that guy calls writes to the station asking, "I have cockroaches. What should I do?" He says, "Burn the house down."
Yeah.
Yeah. He could be that kind of exterminator. He could team up with Blaze the Cat.
Yep. There you go. You find them, we burn them. That's what they're called.
Oh, man.
He's a firefighter. Okay.
Speaking of exterminators, I actually genuinely on my list, I have Choo Choo Rocket, like Choo Choo from Choo Choo Rockets down as a pest control service. So,
okay.
Basically, these little space mice going in and getting rid of whatever vermin you have.
That sounds good.
I picture them being like nano bugs or something, nanotechnology, the millions of little choo-choos going through a house and like covering it. I actually thought the one for them, for some reason, I pictured all the choo-choos just replacing the elves in Santa's workshop and just making toys.
That could be pretty good, actually.
That works. That works out. Yeah. Didn't really think about them, but yeah. I like the nanotechnology idea, though.
Like, the swarm, like the wave of choo-choos going in.
Yeah. Like being used for medical treatments and stuff. Like,
sure.
Like, do you agree to have these little mice injected into your body, into your bloodstream? Sure, why not?
You've got to get that kidney stone out. They're just going to go in there and eat it. You'll be fine.
Exactly. And then when they're done, a rocket comes out of your mouth. Like, yay!
Yeah.
That could work out, yeah.
That was the failed episode of every cartoon show where every cartoon shrank down the stars for some reason to go in someone else's body. That was the failed scene where they rocket out of the mouth.
Awesome. I have one. Toe Jam and Earl.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
And
there's only one obvious answer for this.
Oh, so my answer's probably going to be very different to yours.
Podcast hosts, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
That works quite well. That's actually really good. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Funky Hour with Toe Jam and Earl, or like radio show hosts.
And Toe Jam does all the talking. He just goes over to Earl and he's like, all right, and there's all that. What do you think about that, Big Earl? Yeah.
Yeah. But tell me your idea, Graham.
I thought they could work in like a shoe shop selling trainers and sneakers and stuff. Because the one thing I think about them is they've got the big white trainers, basically.
Yeah.
That is a distinguished, like, what's it called? A very standout part of their wardrobe.
Yeah.
Like streetwear designers as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Could be,
Maybe that's a bit better.
Yeah, they'd have an Etsy shop or something.
Yep.
They could like sell stuff in the Jet Set Radio universe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh my god.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be an excellent crossover.
Yeah, that would be.
Man, there's so many crossovers that should have happened in the Dreamcast
Sega.
era. That is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have definitely seen that happening. Like if the Toe Jam and Earl game that came out on OG Xbox released on Dreamcast, then there's like DLC between both of them incorporating Jet Set and Toe Jam.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
That would have been really cool, actually.
Really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. I wonder if we're
for some
getting
reason-
anything Toe Jam and Earl in the next, like in Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I don't
That
know,
would be
because they
cool.
were
Yeah.
specifically not in the first racing game because of some weird rights reason. Isn't that right?
Yeah, Sega doesn't
Yeah.
own the rights, I think,
Yeah.
to the
so-
characters.
Oh, yeah. It's
Greg Johnson does now.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, someone scream at Greg Johnson again, or Macaulay
Yeah.
Culkin, since he's a huge fan.
Okay.
Of that, apparently.
That's true. He was one of the executive producers on the latest game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Toe Jam and Earl, though, all I can picture is them like as Bert and Ernie on Sesame Street or something. I just want to see Toe Jam and Earl as puppets, is what I'm saying. But yeah.
Who would be which?
I guess Bert's the one that always gets annoyed, right? Yeah, Ernie's the dumb one.
Oh yeah.
So Toe Jam would probably be Bert, and Ernie
Okay.
would be Earl. That makes sense. Ernie and Earl. So
Like, and so Toe Jam would laugh like instead of
I guess, yeah.
because he like has a deeper voice. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
That's fine.
I
We'll leave
could
it to the
see-
professionals.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you,
I
you look
can
very
see that
pensive,
working.
Graham. Did you have something for them?
I was actually just looking up Toe Jam and Earl because I just about the licensing rights, but it's okay. I haven't found anything concrete, but I've got a feeling Sega do own them, but Greg Johnson also owns it. Like they've both got a joint thing, so they both have to agree for it to happen, basically, or something like that. Anyway, sorry. That was
Yeah.
I've got some other ideas for other characters though.
Okay.
So Axe Battler from the Golden Axe series.
Golden Axe.
Yeah, I was thinking like he could be like one of those oiled up bodybuilder type people, like who shows off their muscles and like, and he's like tight little.
You don't have to have a
blue-
job to do that. You can oil up on your own time.
Really? Oh man, I know what I'm doing
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Mhm.
Like really? He'd go on like those bodybuilding contests,
Yeah,
competitions,
basically. Yeah.
right?
And
Yeah.
maybe he becomes
Mr.
like
Universe.
a TikTok influencer or something.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, trying to sell his own body
All
oils
this
as
is
well.
possible because of the Master System powder. You know?
He'd be disqualified from the competition for using like illegal substances or something.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Yeah, and then there's a like a handy cam footage or like of him buying something from one of those little elves out of a satchel in a back alley.
Like at the back alley.
Yeah.
Turn it off
But
with the
him
sword.
trying to sell protein shakes or whatever makes me think what Sega characters would be good influencers or the worst influencers, but they still got to make it work. You know,
Amy Rose would be a popular influencer. I
Yeah.
feel like.
cooking show, since they seem to keep making that her characteristic in comics and stuff. She just loves to cook.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
tarot. She
And-
does
yeah,
tarot
the-
readings.
Exactly, that's popular with some
feel like-
folks. Yeah.
I feel like Gilius from Golden Axe, Gilius Thunderhead, would be a terrible influence. Like he wants to be a good influence, but he's rubbish or something. Like he keeps getting things. He's like a gruff old man. Like, going, right, let's do this, kids, and then he'll screw up every week. Oh, damn it!
It's just him
I
trying to build a boat or something in his garage. I don't know.
yeah. I thought of him like being a metal band guitarist.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, that could
He's
be,
got
that could
the
work.
axe, So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, but like always, like annoyed and like I play it because it's just for me, not for you guys, not for the kids and whatever. Like
It's all I know how to do.
who cares?
It's got
Solo,
the
Yeah.
beard as well for it as well. I feel like
Yeah.
a proper metal kind of.
yeah, metal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah,
Or
Yeah.
he begrudgingly is like the turkey leg salesman at a Renaissance festival.
Okay. yeah,
Yeah.
and sells potions as well. Why not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
Potions. There were huge air quotes for listeners.
Air quotes for listeners, yes. I sometimes forget the audio description. Yeah. So Gilius X Battler. Anyone
Who's
else
the-
from
What's the lady's
Tyrus.
name in
Tyrus
Iris
Flare?
Flare. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What can you get?
Um,
He is like a stunt performer or something, like a movie stunt double.
Cirque
person
du
or something.
Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. Yeah, could be. And
Yeah.
riding like those crazy creatures.
Yeah. Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like yeah.
Or not even Cirque du Soleil, just plain old circus. Like
Yeah.
like standing on a horse or a lion
Dragon
or
thing.
whatever.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
circuses still exist? Or am I crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I hope there's no animals anymore.
Mm,
Oh no, I
Lots
haven't
of
known of any in the
controversy.
U.S. But oh boy,
I haven't
Yeah.
seen one in the UK for a while. Not like a old school animal based one.
I haven't been to one, but I do believe I think there's like more regulation in place because of like how animals are treated and stuff, but and what they actually do on the shows. But I do believe they still use them.
Okay.
wow,
Well, hopefully they're happy.
wow.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. Haven't been to a circus in a long time.
All
Ever
right,
since
right
I
in,
was a kid.
Sega Lounge listeners. When was the last time you were at a
You
circus?
went to, yeah, let's do a survey.
Yeah. Oh,
What
man,
what
that's
about
awesome.
Death Adder?
Oh, Death Adder. Oh,
Since we're
geez.
talking about Golden Axe.
He would definitely be a YouTuber.
I like that. He would definitely be a YouTuber. like, oh,
No question.
okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking for Death Adder, the same thing I thought for a few of other Sarah characters. Stand-up comedian.
Ooh,
Like
actually, that'd be
very
quite good.
very dark humor.
Yeah.
like-
Oh,
I don't know.
Could be.
Like just like people would like boo him and like what?
Yeah.
Giant X. Rah! Off with your head.
that could be quite fun, actually. Oh,
That's when you laugh.
Ugh.
I'm still thinking of him as a YouTuber and telling us
Okay.
like this episode is brought to you by Squarespace and stuff.
What would he like talk about? What kind of videos would he make? Wrestling
oh, boy.
videos?
Mukbangs. I don't know.
or it'll be one of those pro male. I can't think of what they're called. You know, the alpha male people. You know, those
Mm.
podcasters or
Yeah.
whatever.
like
Yeah.
Joe Summer, Death Adder Summer. One of them.
I could picture him like doing wrestling match analysis and reviews and stuff. Like
Yep.
and like analyzing videos and like rewinding. See here when he does that, this move. I don't know wrestling. I'm just like trying.
And that's
You know
why
what I
Vince
mean.
McMahon should hire me.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how all the videos end.
On that note, this episode is brought to you by Squarespace.
Whoops. Great company.
Or no, not this episode. That the
Oh,
Death Adder.
I thought you were.
Death
I thought you were
Adder's
actually going
episode.
into a transition
No.
responsible for the Sega Lounge.
No, he's like Vince McMahon should hire me. On that note, this episode is brought to you by Squarespace or whatever. Or what was like the mobile game?
Oh gosh, pick one.
No, the everything
Ebony
Raid
Castle.
Shadow Legends.
Oh, I don't know what that one
Everything
is.
used to be sponsored by Raid. Was it Raid Shadow Legends? Am I saying it wrong? I think it is, right?
don't know that game.
Maybe.
Really? Am
Some
I
sort
the
of-
only
what is
one?
There's legends
Yes,
in
it's
the
Raid
name of
Shadow
it.
Legends. Yes,
Raid
it's a mobile
Shadow
game.
Okay.
It wa-
I trust
like 5 years ago or whatever, everyone was like,
Oh, I
this,
recognize
they
the
were
logo.
sponsoring everyone.
Oh,
Mhm.
I always saw like Ebony Kingdom or something. What's that called? Ebony, The King's Return. That's the mobile game I kept seeing on like Instagram and
Wow,
whatever.
okay.
Like,
No,
it's,
and not
yeah.
that's the it's the one that like has you have a little character that has
Mhm.
to choose a side, and on one side you get like 5 extra characters to help you. On the other side you get killed or whatever,
Yeah.
and people say that game is not real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know
Mhm.
that controversy?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
always showing up as well.
Oh, there's tons. Yeah,
That-
they're like none of them look like how they're advertised. And
That is
stuff.
that is Ebony, The King's
Oh,
Return, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
That where you have to like move. It looks like you're moving, and apparently part of the game is that, but then the rest of it is like building a town or something like that, and that was the controversy. Yeah, because
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah. So definitely that would be the game that would sponsor Blackadder's, the Death Adders, not Blackadder.
Yeah.
That's another one. That's
That's
another
completely
type of.
different.
That's not a game. That's a TV show.
Does Scotty even know what
Uh,
Blackadder is?
Yeah.
Scotty? No, I don't
No,
think Scotty
no.
would. I think it's more of a British European type thing.
Yeah.
Great
Probably.
show. Very funny.
Same
Like
actor,
another-
Rowan Atkinson, like Mr.
Mis-
Bean.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
yeah,
okay.
He's before. I think before Bean,
Yeah.
he
yeah.
did a
it's,
show.
Or Bean. That just sounded
Yeah.
funny. The show was
It's,
the show was just called Blackadder.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a few,
Huh.
but it's set in different time periods. Like the first one was set in medieval times. Then it went to
Mhm.
like, oh god, I can't even remember.
World War One thing.
There's World War One was one of them, but
Or
yeah,
two.
he kind of playing his own descendants almost, and, like, and they've got lots of other people who they have the same
What is
names
the
and stuff.
story behind
It's
this?
so good. I mean, there wasn't really
It
much.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds
he's
Oh,
very
always-
it is.
sloppy.
It is. It's like a comedy show.
It's
like,
very funny,
very
like,
British. Yeah.
It's very
definitely.
British, yeah. But some of it's really witty and clever, and actually still holds up pretty well, like these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Um,
Agreed.
Anyway,
Right.
But not Blackadder. So Death Adder's YouTube
Death Adder,
channel
okay.
is sponsored by Ebony, The King's Return, or whatever it is.
Yeah, and Audible.
No, okay. Okay. I have you guys played Persona 5? Because I feel like we have to include some Atlas in here.
No,
No,
I played
no.
Persona 4 Golden a little bit.
Okay, I've got one for that as well. I've got one for that as well. But for Joker, like the
Mhm.
the main character in Persona 5,
Right.
so do you know like the basic premise of the story? No?
I know nothing. I know who the
Other
Joker
than
is.
there are high
I know
school
the
kids,
picture,
That's all I know.
and yeah, I don't know anything about the game.
So the group of the characters are the Phantom Thieves.
right,
Okay.
And
okay, I've heard of
they
that.
say that they will steal like the bad people's hearts.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
thought Joker in real life could be a cardiologist.
Oh,
He
yeah. there you go.
retires
it
from
works.
his life as a phantom thief. He could become a cardiologist.
Okay,
Makes sense.
All his years spent stealing hearts, now he can apply that to like curing hearts or healing hearts, whatever.
yeah.
Okay.
What about Persona 4? Like, I think the protagonist is you, I believe.
Yeah, it is you.
I think, yeah. You, like,
I don't-
why you?
I don't remember anything about that game, though.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I haven't
Sega
played it.
fans that love
Sorry,
Persona.
the Persona series is something that's completely out of my remit. But I have
So-
played the Caligula effect, which is made by the same people who make
Okay.
Persona,
Okay.
and it wasn't a great game at all. Like it was fine.
All right,
it was
help us hit our Atlas quota here, Graham. Tell us something that one of those characters could do.
The main person could be. I don't actually can't even remember the name character's name.
All right, I got it. Vince from Catherine would be a couples therapist. The end.
Excellent. There we go.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Swish.
Nice.
No,
Nice.
but for the Persona 4 protagonist, like maybe something related to being on TV.
Yeah.
Like in like I don't know, after midnight. Like one of the, I don't know if you guys have those in your countries, but we used to have, I don't think we have them anymore, but we used to have like at 1 or 2 a.m. Shows that people would call in and try to guess words or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
those like awful quiz show type things. They were like they're kind of
yeah,
like quiz shows, but they weren't quiz show. Like they're call-in
yeah,
shows, and it'd be
yeah,
like
call-in shows.
they'll have like a picture of eyes or something, and you'd be like, which famous celebrity's eyes are these?
For example, yes.
then you'd have
And
to
all
guess.
the
And it's
creepy
always-
people would call in because it's like at 2 or 3 a.m. and I could see him
terrible.
hosting one of those shows. Usually it's like a hot girl, but we could make it an exception for
Yeah,
Persona
that
4
Yeah, I thought you were going to
protagonist.
say it was like some sort of like a therapeutic line or something, like like an advice line.
Not at all.
call-ins or
No.
whatever.
It was almost gambling because you had to pay for the call that you made, and you could win
Oh,
you
of
could
course.
win like £1 million or whatever. But no one ever wins, and there's always some little catch and stuff. And
Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's I genuinely watched a few of these episodes. They're kind of addictive to watch. Never called in, just to say, never called in. Yeah, I know exactly what these shows are like.
I usually see like random clips that pop up in my feeds, and it's always like guess the word. Like there's a crossword puzzle and you need to guess one word, and you need like 3 letters or whatever, and there's always 2 or 3 people that call in and use it like a cursed word or something like that because it fits.
Yeah,
and the lady hosting this is like, no, I'm sorry, no, and he's like, yes, it is, it fits. No, sorry, we have to cut you off like here. So let's move on. Another caller. It's like,
Nope. And the puzzle is actually big kitties. Big kitties. Not what our last caller thought. Sorry. Next.
Nope. Sorry. Move on. Yeah. Good television. Excellent television, actually.
So I was thought of something for Knights from Knights into Dreams.
Okay, good.
They could be a dreams therapist, like a dreams analysis.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
analyze people's dreams.
Yeah.
Could be.
Maybe a little on the nose.
And for an
but
extra
that's what they would
charge,
do.
I'll go into your dreams and sort out your childhood trauma. Something.
Take a deep breath, and I'm just going to fly under your earlobe real quick.
And if you pay even extra, I'll take my little choo-choos with me, and he'll like run around your brain and then and jet off.
Clean it out.
Yeah. Or just a plain old sleep therapist.
Yeah.
Could work as well.
Therapist works. Yeah. I had Alice Landale from Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Star, yeah.
A planetarium tour guide. Just looking at the stars, going, yeah, there you go. That's Jupiter or whatever. I don't know. Whatever they do.
Yeah.
I've never been to a planetarium. It's one of those things I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
People say it's cool. I have one nearby, but I haven't been there.
Oh, go.
Yeah.
I don't know where
I
it
went to
exists.
one on a field trip. Like when I was real young, there was a field trip to one, and it's very calming, very soothing. I mean, you're just leaning back in a recliner looking at the stars. So, and then they tell a story.
Yeah.
And then Alice tells the story of how like there were wars in planets far away.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember the story of Fantasy Star.
I only played it like a year or two ago, and I can't remember it either. I can't remember what was going on in it.
Bad Sega fans.
Sorry.
What about Alex Kidd?
Oh,
I feel like this has been done for us by Sega themselves in Sega Gaga, but
yeah.
I was trying to move on from that.
What did he do in that though?
He worked convenience store.
Did he?
I'd never played Sega Gaga. I
haven't either, but I know this. Wait, I know this answer because this is one of those questions that I usually ask on the Sega Lounge Challenge.
While you're doing that, I thought he could be a judge for rock paper scissors competitions.
Yeah, he's in Sega Gaga. He's a video game store clerk.
Oh,
okay.
That's kind of cool.
That's it. Yeah.
selling Sonic the
Oh,
Hedgehog
okay.
games.
Yeah,
to
and
people.
he
So,
tells the
"Thank you,
story of
Billy
how, yeah, he used to be like Sega's mascot, and then
I used to be
along came
somebody.
Sonic. Yeah, like, and they
and I took a
forgot
Sonic
about
to the
me.
knee.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I also thought of him being like a supermarket cashier.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I think like he's got
Yeah.
fast hands. So from all
Yeah.
the rock paper
Yeah.
scissors. So yeah,
Oh, sure.
and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, I'll bag
What
this for you.
What about like a
Set some
driving
sort of
instructor? Like because he rides the bikes and the cars and the little helicopters. He could be some sort of vehicle instructor man, like or kid.
Or like a stunt driver,
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah.
Mm.
That's better. He's a stunt driver.
right? Yeah, he knows how to like drive everything. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be pretty good.
that'd be pretty good. Could
Yeah.
also break rocks.
He
Yes.
could.
So
Yeah, just working
martial artist, or martial arts instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, or at a quarry as well.
yeah, or I couldn't remember. I was gonna say gravel pit, but that's what they
Gravel
are.
pit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
I just couldn't remember the word quarry.
Yeah, yeah. I have. Oh, sorry, Graham. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say another character. You go though. You
yeah.
go first.
No, please do.
Oh, okay. Opa from Fantasy Zone.
Oh, I don't have.
I was thinking he could be a drone race events organizer or something. Yeah,
What?
like drones.
Yes, drones.
Yeah, a
You know what a
drone
drone
race.
is, yeah.
They have drone races. That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's actually
Okay.
and they have like cameras on them. You could it's almost like a first person, like flying through
Mhm.
And
like
they're
checkpoints
like-
and stuff. Yeah, that he's an organizer of
makes
those
sense.
events, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Is Opa actually a male or female or an it? I don't actually know.
It's a ship. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But it's a
I think-
ship.
I think he's a he.
Yeah,
He has a
I don't know
brother,
how,
and
Oh, he does? They do?
It does.
It does?
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do those things
What's
reproduce?
What's the name of Opa's brother? By the way, that's
Wow.
classic Sega launch question.
Don't
Oopa,
know.
Apo.
Oopa.
It's just back. Oh, is it? I thought it
It
was just
is.
going to
It
be
is Oopa.
APO, like
Yeah.
APO or something.
Yeah, and his father is Opapa. I'm not
Did
kidding.
you just make that up? Oh
No,
my
I'm not
gosh.
kidding. Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't even find that on here. I'm on the wrong wiki.
No. I have these for my questions, for my Sega launch questions.
Oh, yeah. There it is now.
I-
Oopa and Oh Papa.
According
Okay.
to SegaFandom.com, he is friends with Harrier from Space Harrier.
I
Didn't know that.
Another character I forgot. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
talk about Harrier. Yeah, what could Harrier do?
Ooh.
Huh.
Is
I could see him
leaf
being like
blower a
stunt
job?
man. Oh,
Sorry,
that's fine too. I said a stunt man.
could be. Yeah.
Very opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah. I thought
Yard
'cause,
work or stunt work.
it's like he could operate a leaf blower. I don't know if leaf
Yeah.
blower is a job in itself, but like
I'd
just
throw that into
blowing
like
leaves.
landscaping.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still on the wiki for Opa, and apparently Opa's dislikes are evil, distractions, and his father being missing.
Yeah.
That's so. Oh boy.
Why don't you
Yeah.
like distractions? Distractions are
Yeah.
great.
Why? His father being missing made me laugh, but
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a dad. But he
His
has a brother.
father
and
is the villain.
Oh, really?
Fancy Zone. Oops, spoilers
Bum, bum,
for a
bum,
very
bum.
very old game. Yeah.
Oh, Papa.
Papa is
How could you?
like the final boss, I believe.
Oh, Papa, where art thou?
Yeah.
You didn't see that movie?
Mm.
What'd you find, Graham? You look engulfed in something.
Oh, I'm
Did you
just
find out who owns
engulfed.
Toby and Monroe?
I've gone down the rabbit hole of the Sega fandom with Opa, and all that stuff. Because on this, it says the dislikes are Menon, which is the home world of the Menon forces, and
Okay.
he doesn't like Dark Opa or Dark Master.
So he's
I'm
racist.
now-
Got it.
I'm I'm now realizing I've never finished Fantasy Zone.
Oh, I'm sure. Are you kidding me?
I haven't either. I just know this
I've
because
never
why
got this
not?
far in the game. Wow.
What about what's if we're on Master System stuff? I don't even know who the dude is in Zillion, what his name is or anything.
Oh,
yeah.
But what would he?
So Zillion's an anime, right? Originally, like a TV show.
He's also an anime, yeah.
Yeah. So,
But maybe he could be in
No
IT
idea.
or something. He's just an IT. He's a tech guy.
okay,
Fixes
you hack
printers.
stuff in that game, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like running
I
up to
remember.
monitors and stuff. Or
Could be.
computers, I mean. Terminals is the word that I can't remember. So yeah, he's a
Zillion.
hacker.
Zillion.
He's a
It's based upon the Zillion anime series. No mention of the characters.
oh, nice.
Only the
Zillion
the series,
Yeah, I forget that there's an anime.
JJ.
the TV series or animated series features Opa Opa in it. Apparently,
Oh,
What?
okay.
it's all connected. Everything's connected.
I don't remember the story behind this, but I think the production company had some ties with Sega. I don't know. There's something they were related somewhat, so that's why Sega ended up doing the game, and there's crossovers somewhat.
Wow.
JJ is a member of the White Nuts.
Oh, aren't we all?
White Knights.
Nuts, white nuts.
No, he says nuts.
Nuts. Yes, nuts. Aren't we all? Yes. Yeah, they are. So, the story takes place on the planet Maris in the year 2387. Around this time, the Nosas civilization, led by Empress Admis, started a genocide program to kill all humans in order to lay eggs and reproduce on the planet.
Ugh.
3 mysterious guns dubbed the Zillion weapon system appear, and 3 teen soldiers, JJ, Champ, and Apple, are chosen to wield them as a task force called White Nuts. Oh, known as the White Knights in the English version. Okay.
Right.
Whose purpose is to fight back against the Nosas.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. I much prefer the original White Nuts.
White nuts got to
That
stop
sounds
those
better.
eggs.
Crazy.
All of the jokes. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, those
So,
Sega characters
anyway.
sure do have jobs.
I have a couple more here. I think we've gone through most of these for my list. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
crap.
But I've got that written down as a stunt driver or precision driving trainer, coach person. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
I have him as a stand-up comedian,
Oh, brother.
like a angry Seinfeld type.
Yeah.
What's the deal with chaos control?
hmm
Something like that. Yeah, but like very, very bitter and like,
Yeah.
and at the instead of like, he thinks he introduces himself as a comedian, but at the end, his punchline is always something sad. So it's like always depressing.
Yeah.
Like always talking
Anyway.
like about death or something like that. And like,
Right.
So people are like, no, everyone leaves.
Anyway, my dead girlfriend loved that joke. Or whatever she's supposed
Yeah.
to be. Sister? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, friend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My dead friend loved that joke.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every joke for no reason ends with him just saying Maria under his breath.
mhm. And looking into the sky.
Yeah.
It's like
Another job for him could be an arms dealer.
sure,
yeah.
why not?
Just go out
Sure,
there. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Go the other way. Yeah.
He could be on Sesame Street as well.
The
And
next
like-
Mr. Rogers.
I'll explain the logic. So he's like, maybe he could do one of those like little like videos teaching ordinal numbers. First, second, third, and we know what's coming next, right? That damn fourth.
Oh, brother.
That's
right.
like really bad.
There it
joke, but
is.
There it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Big the cat, professional fisher cat.
Fisher cat,
That's
not
just his job, I
fisherman.
guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
he'd be a fishmonger in the market.
Ooh.
or
Um,
I'm thinking like marine
a
biologist or
biologist.
something. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking, what's the like not a trainer, but like what's the name of the person that works at a zoo with like the reptile section? Not a trainer.
Oh,
Like
a keeper? Are they called zookeepers?
maybe
Is that what they're called?
zookeeper. Yeah, maybe still
Yeah.
right. Like the reptile section. He's
Yeah.
friends with frogs, so
Yeah.
could
Mhm,
work.
mhm.
Could work.
Reptile handler. I don't know what those
Handler,
are.
A
maybe.
handler,
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
what they're called. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
could be.
Reptile handler at
Rep-
zoo.
We're learning a lot
That's a good
today.
paper. It just says, or what? Herpetarium? Is that
Oh,
something?
okay.
Sure.
I don't know.
Why
And the
not?
first thing he'll say is, frogs are not reptiles, they're amphibians.
Oh,
Right.
that's true. That's true.
That's
Right.
just have to get it out there.
Okay. I think I have 2 or 3 more here on my list. One of them is Sketch Turner
Oh,
from Comic Zone.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
And not really original, but a comic book store owner. So,
Yeah, that works.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that tracks.
works.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Uh,
realtor. He's trying to sell houses in New York.
But okay,
Could be.
maybe he's
Yeah.
a comic store owner, but he doesn't look like he does in Comic Zone. Like that's his depiction of himself. He's drawn his own comics and he's trying to sell them, but he looks very
Ah,
different. It's like he's got black hair or something, and
okay.
I don't know, he's a skinny little kid or something like that.
So comic book writer by night, but comic book store owner by day.
Yes, that
Mhm.
that works.
I can see it.
Like Sketch Turner, the artist, is a celebrity, but Sketch Turner, the comic book store owner, is an unknown.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like sort of like a Hannah Montana situation here.
yeah, okay,
Yeah. Perfect.
exactly what we're
Just
thinking.
wear a wig. Yeah. No one's the wiser.
Man, what would that theme song be like? Anyway.
Oh my god! Sorry, you just remind me of a conversation I had with someone ages ago about Hannah Montana. This was like after Miley Cyrus started to get big, just being Miley Cyrus, and I was like, "Oh yeah, she used to play Hannah Montana on the TV show." And the person I'm speaking to just did not understand what I was saying. Like that's not because what's the name? Hannah Montana's real person in the show? I don't know. I never watched it really. But,
Oh, so the person thought Hannah Montana was a real person.
So yeah, basically they were getting confused and they thought that they thought they didn't realize that Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana or something weird like that. And I was just trying to explain. No, she's kind of like an actress who was playing these characters on a TV show, but she's actually a pretty good singer. So now but they sorry.
You also have
Off
to
on a
explain
tangent.
to this person that Lindsay Lohan is not 2 girls in the Parent Trap.
I still believe they're twins out there somewhere.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but that means they're both good actresses, Miley Cyrus and
Mhm.
Lindsay Lohan, because people are wow,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
Freaky or Friday coming soon.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Wait,
Okay, my last one,
Wait, what?
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. Oh, Graham.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Graham didn't know about
Sorry,
Freaky or
no, I
Friday.
interrupted. Sorry.
I didn't realize that there's
Graham,
actually
there's another
Friday.
Freaky Friday coming out,
Wow.
which is going to
Yes.
be the 4th one or something, I think, at this point.
Isn't it
Oh,
the
technically.
second?
Four?
I mean, the second one of
Oh,
the,
yeah.
of the
Like
of
it
the
was a
Rowan-
remake of or a
Yeah,
reboot.
Oh,
or,
okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Lindsay Lohan one is not like the original one. It's a remake
Yeah.
of an older one, right? That's what
Yes.
it means,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Scotty?
And I
You're
think there
the
was
movie
another
guy.
one in between that or after
okay.
or whatever. But anyway, yeah. Jamie Lee
Anyway,
Curtis, Lindsay
so-
Lohan. They're coming
Yeah,
back.
okay. And Hatsune Miku is going to be the new
Hatsune Miku.
Hannah Montana on a TV show. Something. There we go.
She's
all
going to
comes
be on
together.
Freakier Friday.
Yeah, right.
Is it?
Freakiest
What's
Friday.
it? Is it going to be called that?
It's Freakier Friday.
Freakier Friday?
Which
Okay.
drives me nuts because that means alphabetically it comes before Freaky Friday. Drives me nuts.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unless they do Freakier with a Y.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, they have to spell it. Oh,
Y
no.
apostrophe er. For some
Yeah.
reason. Just so it comes after.
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku could be on that movie. I
Yeah,
think
She
so.
could. Yeah.
She could. She could.
Hatsune Miku will run for office, I think. I keep seeing that meme of her being president. So What else should she do? What else?
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
She's another one of those like throw her in any profession like Mario or Barbie. She just miraculously has done thousands of jobs, I think.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
you could have she's a barista at Starbucks,
Mm.
or she's a owns a restaurant somehow. That's not that different from that. But I don't know. What else could she do?
Maybe she'd be a spy.
Maybe
then.
she
Mm.
what if she's an
Ooh.
Uber driver and never turns on the radio? She just sings to people and they hate it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Good work.
Yeah.
A spy would be a good idea as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said a
Because she
spy.
does
Yeah.
she does like wear lots of costumes and
Yeah, exactly.
does lots
So
of
like
things.
she's done all these jobs, but
Yeah.
she's actually a spy. She's
Right.
undercover every time. Like she's taking down Starbucks from within or something. Who's setting the
Yeah,
who's setting the Christmas
Yes.
coffees in January or something?
finally. Is she like is it like a pixelated curtain like goes over her, or does she like spin around in a tornado like the mask, like Jim Carrey's The Mask, to change costumes? How does it
I don't
what's
think
the visual? What's the
neither
visual
of
for
those happened, but okay. I don't know.
this? You tell me, Graham, if she's a spy, you created this universe.
Yeah.
He goes into a phone box like Superman. That's how
Okay.
it happens.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
she's not going to be changing too often then.
Yeah, there are less and less
Yeah. No.
of those.
Man. Unless
She-
she's
She could also be a vocal coach, I think.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, what is her? She has a
Beautiful voice.
number tattooed on her arm, number 2. So
39?
she's agent 002 or something.
So her number is 39 because
Oh, is it?
I can't
What?
remember why Hatsune Miku is 39. I know there are
That
people listening to this
That
right
how
now.
old
You
she is?
should
Because a
know
lot of
this.
fans are gonna be
She's
pretty
Oh yeah,
See?
because it's the pronunciation of 3 and 9 in English is me and ku. So Miku.
Oh,
And the
Yeah.
pictures I'm looking at online, she's got a 0 and a 1 tattooed on her arm.
it's a 1. I thought it was a 2.
Oh, maybe because she's like the first Vocaloid. Oh yeah, you're right.
she is.
It's a 0 and a 1.
Yeah.
I'm really digging myself deeper
You
here.
guys don't have that tattooed on yourself from playing all the Project Diva games?
Oh, she's codenamed
Actually, it's
CV01.
funny that you should know.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Graham,
Yes.
what?
Sorry. What? Her
This is what
codename's
it's by the way.
He's researching right now. He's like learning about Miku right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to know these things now. Yeah, she's.
Nope.
Oh god. Okay. Anyway,
Since
carry
we're
on,
going
sorry.
into that rabbit hole, do you know Miku Dayo?
I don't think so.
Research. Google Miku Dayo. Miku Dayo.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
It says song by. Oh yeah, the big-headed
Yeah,
mascot.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
great.
like there's lots of memes of Miku Dayo
Right.
being like terrifying and evil and stuff. So
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
and her trying to fit
Okay.
through grocery store entrances.
and there's this. This is a quite famous one. And this is us getting like staying on topic. Let me try to share this here. So
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a very
Yeah,
famous
fun.
one. So for listeners, we're showing that picture where Miku Dayo is like very close to a kid in a shopping cart and he's screaming and no, very scared.
Oh,
So
That's pretty good.
it's quite funny.
So yeah, like maybe Miku Dayo could work in like as a kids party entertainer
Host.
or something.
Mhm.
Like replacing clowns.
Well, like not a very successful kids party, I'd say by that picture. But
Replacing clowns by murdering them.
Exactly. Yeah.
I
Okay.
vote yes.
Yeah. So any characters we haven't mentioned that should be
I've still
mentioned?
got a load on my list. I don't think we need to go for all of them. But maybe
Go for it.
one,
Go for
one I
it,
want to
Graham.
throw out there is Cream the Rabbit. And I feel like she
Okay.
could be, I can imagine her as a
Why not?
barista at a cat cafe.
Okay. Okay.
Just imagine her playing with cats all day. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
She'd be very happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Like serving lattes with like a chocolate cat shape put on the top or whatever. I don't know.
in
But they
her
all actually
chow
taste horrible. But no one has the heart to tell Cream what she
because
made
she's a
taste like crap.
kid and she
Yep.
doesn't know what to do and how to do things. She's like,
And in the
"Oh,
corner,
she's
there'll
so
be
cute."
Blaze the cat in like a cage going, I'm not one of your pets or something. Like, yeah, hi.
That actually sounds like something that could happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't understand that Blaze is actually speaking English. She just thinks it's meowing.
Oh, cute kitty.
Who else do you have on your list that like say some names and we can say maybe if we are very curious
Okay.
about what you have for their jobs, great.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. Fortune
Yeah.
teller.
Oh, that's quite a good one. Yeah.
Psychologist or psychiatrist.
I had renewable energy consultant.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Well,
I think that's a
thanks.
good one to end on.
That'll do.
Anything non-Sonic though?
I did. Oh, I had Bayonetta.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Fashion show choreographer.
Mm.
Fashionista.
Yeah.
She's always
That
walking
tracks
like
as
she's on a
well.
catwalk. She's kind of got all those cool fancy clothes. I think it
That
works.
makes
He's
sense.
sucking his heels. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Anything
Billy-
else?
Billy Hatcher, but I think this is quite a low hanging fruit for this one. It's pretty obvious. Poultry farmer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
Sure.
Yeah, there's a few more I've got. I don't think some of them aren't very good, to be honest. Oh, actually, well, I was going to say Adam Hunter from Streets of Rage.
Yep.
I was just going to have him as a detective. So,
Mm-hmm.
kind of along the same lines. But
Yeah.
There you go.
Bouncer could be nightclub bouncer.
Could
Well, he's
be.
like got the physique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Could
just
work.
imagine him like in like a little, like a almost like a little detective trilby hat or something with like maybe wearing an ill-fitting suit and like going undercover. I don't know why. I just can imagine that.
I could see him being like, you know, the show Luther.
Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Could work.
be, yeah.
Could work.
Yeah,
Idris
could
Elba
work.
could be Adam in a Streets of Rage movie.
That would be so good.
I mean, there will be a Streets of Rage movie eventually. They've talked about this.
Wow.
Yeah. I think they're working on a Streets of Rage movie, or have
Yeah.
been working on it for
I-
a while.
Honestly, don't remember hearing that, but I fully believe you.
Yeah, they're working on a lot of like Sega related movies at this
Yeah.
point, but I don't know if we're ever gonna see like all of them.
Yeah.
I think Sonic's a miracle at this point. Did you heard? Have you heard of the Golden Axe Comedy Central show?
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, with what's the guy from Danny Putty from Community and other shows?
Oh,
Yeah.
who does he voice? Oh,
I have no idea. I don't think they've announced that yet. It's going to be obviously a comedy show set
Interesting.
in the Golden Axe universe. They announced it last year, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Looks so
But we
good.
haven't
Alright.
heard anything else from that, like for over a year,
okay.
I
Mhm.
believe.
Yeah.
Weird choice. But so maybe Gilius Thunderhead again, stand-up comedian,
Maybe.
which is my default answer
Yeah.
to all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So guys,
All right.
anything we should add here on the topic of day jobs for Sega characters?
All great ideas, and I want to see that Ryu show. Rio.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's
That
it?
would be
Shenmue
actually
whatever.
awesome.
Shenmue,
Yeah,
whatever.
Shenmue, whatever.
We got to get a comic strip going or animation or something. That'd be so good.
Let's get Shenmue, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So this was fun. Thank you for joining me in this crazy idea and indulging me. But before we go, the Sega Spirit Show. So, what's your elevator pitch for this for people listening in?
Scotty, do you want to take this? All right.
That's
Sure.
the elevator pitch. Scotty, do
Yep.
you want to take this?
That's, I mean, like we said at the top, celebrating the Sega community, the classics, and more, because we do want to bring light to all the indie devs out there and all the crazy ports that keep happening. If anybody's keeping up the show so far, it sounds like every every game is going to get ported to the Dreamcast eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
That's
That's what
quite
we're
true.
about, though. The community.
That's quite
Yeah.
true. Quite true. Yeah. Okay. And where can people find this show?
So yeah, right now it's only really on YouTube, but I have started the process of using a podcast distribution platform called Podbean or whatever, and I think it's available. The first episode's available now on the Podbean platform, but weirdly, it's really annoying. Like I basically for me to get it distributed to all the other channels and stuff, it says I need to adjust the size of the logo, and I didn't have time to do that. So
Okay.
this next week or this weekend, I'm going to try and actually get all the episodes on various things like Spotify and Apple and stuff. So maybe by the time this episode comes out, that will happen. And we did actually record another episode a few days ago, which I'm still in the process of editing. I was actually away for a few days, so hopefully there'll be at least one more episode out in a few, like maybe by the end of this weekend or something. But yeah, just go to YouTube. So the Sega Spirit Show, that's where we're mostly at. And I'm really bad at social media. So we've got an Instagram page. I have set up a Blue Skies account. I'm really bad at all this stuff. I've never been good at social media.
I get it. I get it. I'm the same. Yeah.
We wanted to get the show out there and just wanted to record, and social media was an afterthought. But
basically, yeah.
We wanted to start the show before we hit the ground running is the biggest thing.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds
Yeah,
like a good
I
idea.
agree.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's like it really shows that you guys are like friends and are on the same page in terms of like gaming tastes and what you think about Sega and stuff. So really enjoyed listening or watching. I mean, I did both because I wasn't always watching, but I was always listening.
That's good. Yeah, we do want to try and make it so it's good for both audio and visual watchers. But I mean, we do have a lot of visual aids we put up. But so YouTube might be the best way to experience it. But please do listen along because hopefully it still is entertaining and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel the same way about this show. So YouTube is definitely the best way to enjoy this because of all the visual stuff we usually do. But I'm more of a podcast listener myself.
Yeah.
I listen like while I'm exercising, I'm doing other stuff. And so I do consume a lot of podcasts, and audio is my preferred method. And also for this show, most people listen to it.
Yeah.
More people listen than watch. I think that's true for most shows, most podcasts.
So I've really got to get those audio episodes up on Spotify. And
So I do appreciate that, the effort too. Like the graphic designing efforts, of resizing logos. Please do that.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay. Cool. So all in all, where can people find you individually and the show? So maybe let's start with Scotty this time. So where can people find you, Scotty?
I am on the Blue Sky, or the Blue Skies, as Graham said, but just
I've never used it.
Oh man,
it's so bad. Bring back MySpace.
What I work with.
That's what I need.
No, I'm on there. You can find me on most things as ScottyMo Faux Show. Blue Sky, Instagram. I think that's really it. I do YouTube stuff here and there. Kind of scaled back from that a little bit, but there is a YouTube channel up. For some reason, like my Dead Mall videos explode and no one cares about anything else. Oh no, I take that back. An unboxing I did for Sonic 4 that was fake has like blown up that I did 14 years ago, and now it has like 20,000 views for no reason.
No way! Oh, that's brilliant.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah.
So, but I'm all over there, so you guys can find me trying to be funny and post random crap online, and also plug in our show when we can. Excellent.
What about you, Graham?
Oh, I better use, as you can tell, I better use social media these days. I am on Instagram.
Not on MySpace.
If MySpace is still going, I hope you've still got an account there. That'd be really good. I might have to check that out later. I'm on Instagram. It's at Heavenly GeForce, which used to be my old gamer tag. So, I mean, if you really wanted to add me on Xbox Live, it's also Heavenly GeForce. I don't really play online much anymore. I do have a Twitter account or X account, but I don't really use that anymore. I have got a Threads account, and I will get the blue skies.
There's no. It's singular. It's not plural.
Blue skies.
Blue
I'll
sky.
get I'll try and get my own personal blue sky account going or something, because that seems to be a good place to be these days, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, otherwise check out the show. That's where I'm mostly going to be posting stuff to on those sort of accounts, even though I still don't do that much. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, no,
Okay, and we'll leave all the links in the show notes
Thank
and
you.
the description, so yeah, people can find you easily. As for myself, we're on the blue skies as well, where the skies are bluer. Yes, the SegaLounge.com, also all the other places at the Sega Lounge. Thank you very much for watching or listening to another episode of the Sega Lounge. Thank you guys for joining me. It was really nice to
you.
have you back on the show. Hopefully you
Yeah.
can come back.
Good to be back. Thanks for
Yeah.
helping us out when we're so young in our little new show's life.
Oh, really
Yeah.
nice. Really enjoyed the Sega Spirit show. So all the best for that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when you celebrate like 10 years of Sega Spirit show, you can come back.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wow.
I will give it a little tease for the latest episode. I showed off a toy that I don't think either of us knew existed until I found it.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, exciting for
Okay.
me anyway.
excellent. So I'll keep an
Cool.
eye out for that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for having us on the show. It's been really good.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much
thank you.
for coming. And
have to get
thank you
back
guys
on
for
our side.
for watching or listening to the Sega Lounge. We'll be back next week with who knows what else. At this point, it's going to be something crazy. Maybe we're celebrating another anniversary. We'll see. Until then, have a great week. Bye-bye. See you next time.